Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This week's video is my top 5 design tips to creating your dream home. Number 1 is understanding your design style. I've covered this before, but it's really important, if not the most important thing to understand when you're creating your dream home. You really want your home to really reflect your personality, the things that you really love. So take the time to understand what design style you're into. Maybe it's English countryside with a modern twist, or a Scandinavian home. Make sure you understand the elements of those design styles so that you can incorporate those with ease into your design. It's also important to think about how you want your home to flow. Make sure you look at your whole house and not just one room in isolation. You can also have more than one design style, but a great way to mix maybe 2 design styles is to use 80% one style and 20% of another. Number 2 is mixing old and new. A great way to create an interior design that has a bit of personality is to mix old and new furniture, for example. Buy new on the bigger pieces, maybe your sofa or your dining table, and then add in some old pieces around it, maybe a coffee table or your dining chairs. It can be a really great way of adding some personality and also making sure that your home is unique in comparison to others. Sometimes, for example, if you're into the mid-century modern look, it can be just picking up a really nice sideboard or a classic style of chair. It can also mean incorporating some old pieces of artwork or mirrors. Mixing old and new can be a great way of adding personality to your home. Thirdly is accessorize with purpose. Although it can be really fun when you're out and about and you see something that you really like, that you're drawn to, a really great way of making sure that we don't clutter our homes is to accessorize with purpose. This could mean creating a little bar area, for example. Style it with some nice cocktail glasses or a cocktail mixer. Add in a few nice books about gin cocktails or anything that you are really interested in. There are some great websites out there such as Desenio that has a fantastic selection of art, but if you're struggling to find the right piece, it is okay to leave it blank for a little while. Make sure you find the right piece that suits that space within your home. My last tip is to plan your space. This can be particularly important if you have a dual purpose in a room. Say, for example, you have a dining room and a lounge. Make sure you create 2 defined areas for those particular uses and design your space around that. It's also really important to understand the scale of the furniture that you're looking at. If, for example, you need a new sofa, make sure you plan out the space. If, for example, you're looking at a new sofa and you're unsure about how it will fit into the space, a great little tip is just to put some tape on the floor, marking out where the piece of furniture will sit. This will give you an idea of whether you think it will be too big or too small. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be the first one to know when my next video goes up.